don't know if you've realised this, but I consider myself a bit of a Disney fan. Some of you guys even call me a Disney nerd. I don't know where you get this impression from though. This is the Hufflepuff cushion, and everyone knows that Harry Potter's owned by Warner Brothers. But being a Disney nerd can create a bit of a problem, because I know my stuff, and it annoys me when people don't. And because Disney have created such an empire in the world of animation, a lot of people who don't know their stuff just assume that any animated film is a Disney film. Like most people, if you said, do you want to have a night in and watch a Disney film, and they were like, yeah, and you put on Shrek, they wouldn't complain. But for me, that would trigger me. Because people just think animation equals Disney. Hello there. How are you doing? I guess we're just gonna have to get into this, right? Shrek is the best Disney animated movie. I don't care. The thing that annoys me about Shrek is that it's so obvious it isn't a Disney movie because they spend most of the film just taking the mick and laughing at Disney movies. Like, would Disney really fire that many shots at themselves? Good morning everyone, except Disney, for giving us 4 Despicable Me films before we get The Incredibles 2. I see the point of this tweet is that we've had to wait way too long for The Incredibles 2, but like, it's not Disney's fault. Ice Age films are the best Disney films. Shut up, please, just shut up, please, no, please, stop! Oh my god, I wanted an original Disney movies marathon. Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Shrek, and Ice Age. Spring Break, where you at? The thing that worries me about this is they've mistaken a DreamWorks film and a 20th Century Fox film both to be Disney films. Like, how can you get it so wrong? For the most part, I can understand why. The majority of people enjoyed animation films when they were younger and don't really watch animation films anymore. Like, not everyone makes a living out of watching them, making theories about them. So if you're a kid and told that this film's a Disney film, maybe you just assume that all types of this film are Disney films, right? A kid in the hall told me I look like a Disney princess. Boy, you must be talking about Fiona from Shrek. The Super Carlin Brothers make a lot of videos about the requirements and the criteria to be a Disney princess, and I just want to say that being in a Disney film is an essential part of that. False. Hercules is the best Disney movie, followed by How to Train Your Dragon. Firstly, I just disagree that Hercules is the best Disney movie. Like, what? No. And secondly, How to Train Your Dragon isn't a Disney movie. Oh my god. If we were a Disney film, I would choose Shrek because I'm the Fiona. I just want to point out that you don't look like Fiona when she's an ogre, nor when she's a human. Like, how are you Fiona? What? Like, for my childhood at least, and the people that are my age, the Disney logo, the Pixar logo are just as recognizable as the DreamWorks logo. Illumination came about more recently and wasn't really a part of my childhood at least, so I'm not as familiar with it. But how can you not know DreamWorks? The next 2 comments I'm going to read are 2 of the comments that worry me the most, because they're by this account at Adorable Disney, which tweets Disney quotes. Do you stop believing in the moon just because the sun comes up? From Rise of the Guardians. I'm just saying, this account has 300,000 followers and still doesn't know the difference between a Disney and a DreamWorks film. I eat instead of facing my problems. Despicable Me Too. Oh my god, this got 1,500 likes. Like, it doesn't just worry me that an owner of a popular Disney account on Twitter doesn't know the difference between a Disney and an Illumination film, but neither do the followers of the account. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna make a Twitter account where you post Disney quotes, you must at least need to know what a Disney film is. Like, why do you have so many followers and I'm stuck on like 3,000? Kung Fu Panda had 2 dads and he was a suicide bomber. I love the way Disney puts in little life woes. Like, seriously, how do you not know that Kung Fu Panda is DreamWorks? Like, how do you even associate that with Disney? It's nothing like Disney. There's gonna be a 3rd Despicable Me. Like, you can't come up with new Disney movies? Oh, God. I don't know how many Why Does Everyone Think episodes it's going to be until I just completely give up. I think the biggest accuser of this "it's a Disney film" mistake is Anastasia. Like, I'm pretty sure that most people know that Madagascar, How to Train Your Dragon, and Kung Fu Panda are all by DreamWorks, or at least they know it's not by Disney. But Anastasia is a film about a princess, which is typically something Disney make films about, by 20th Century Fox, which apparently no one knows make animated films. Like, this is so common. If you Google "Why Does Everyone Think A," it comes up. Has no one ever heard of Ice Age? That's a pretty successful animated film made by 20th Century Fox. Since Disney be making new versions of all their movies, can I request Anastasia? They can't remake Anastasia because they don't own Anastasia. Everyone's excited about all the live-action Disney movies, and I'm just like, by the time Ice Age comes out, we'll be living it. Firstly, what? The world isn't just gonna be taken over by More importantly, Ice Age isn't a Disney film. Like, seriously, man. Learn your 20th Century Fox and Disney apart. Anastasia is such an underrated Disney princess movie. You wanna know why it's an underrated Disney movie? You wanna know why? Come closer, come closer. Because it's not Disney! I think the thing that angers me the most is that people only assume that these films are by Disney because they're animated, when Disney owns a lot and makes a lot of non-animated films. Like, look at Star Wars or the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Huge box office success, more than any of the animated Disney films, but they're not even associated with Disney because, well, they're not animated. And the thing is, there are probably more people who think Shrek's a Disney film than know that The Force Awakens is a Disney film. I saw Ice Age again, and OMFG, I couldn't stop laughing all the time. I really adore Disney movies. I really don't like people. I really don't like people. The Emoji Movie is going to be the best Disney movie since The Lion King. Oh, not the Emoji Movie. Like, you don't need to have seen the Emoji Movie to know it's going to be bad, and I am so mad you're associating that trash with Disney. Favorite Disney: Beauty and the Beasts, Snow White, Cinderella, Little Mermaid, Barbie, Aladdin, Madagascar, Penguin, Chipmunk. By the end, you're just like naming like random animals. Like, most of those things on that list aren't even films. Like, what? Me, Minions and Shrek are Disney movies. Amanda, you're stupid. Only Shrek is. The thing that worries me about this tweet is I don't really understand the point they're trying to make. Like, neither of them are Disney films, and what are you trying to say? Like, you wouldn't find someone mistakenly saying Harry Potter's a Disney film, would you? But the Lego Movie, which is made by the same company, is probably mistaken to be a Disney film all the time. Zach and I just finished the Lego Movie and we're both crying. We watched Inside Out right before, so Disney's just killing us. However, this comment isn't even seen to be that wrong, but if someone said that Harry Potter was by Disney, they would get completely slated. Can't wait to take a picture of Shrek at Disney. Please be trolling. Please be trolling. Please be trolling. Can't wait for the Emoji Movie next summer in Disney Digital 3D. Oh, God. You're probably joking, but you're verified and people are going to take you seriously, and that's just annoying because it's going to get the word out that it's Disney and it's not. I think we all just need to make an agreement as an audience that if anyone ever says like Shrek or Ice Age or Despicable Me is a Disney film, we cut them out of our lives, okay? What are your top four Pixar movies?
Top 4 are Shrek.
Hello, welcome to the studio. Sit down, please. Sit down. I have to say something, okay? Yeah. I'm cutting you out of my life.
Okay.
This whole brother-sister thing, it's over, okay? Unless you learn what films are Disney and what films aren't Disney.
That's
out of my life.
Quite a demanding, brother.
Until that moment you know. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. If you could go to any Disney movie setting, where would you go and why? Sure heckers want to visit Madagascar. Oh my God, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm actually giving up. I'm giving up. I'm done with this. These videos always start so normally and then they just get so out of hand so quickly and I never know how. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, click subscribe by clicking here, watch another video like this one by clicking here, check out my other social medias here or in the description, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.